Hey guys, so a lot of people have been asking me, Shashank, how to file taxes. We do stocks, we have intraday, we have F&O, even crypto, US stock investing. There is so much confusion when it comes to filing taxes. How do I do it? Whether you made profits, whether you made losses, we have to file taxes irrespective. Because if you don't, then you can actually lose out on lakhs of rupees in the future because one nice penalty will come to you. So in this video, what I'm going to do is to save lakhs of your money, I'm going to explain everything you need to know about the tax rates for the stock market and investors. And I'm also going to show you a step-by-step approach on how to file your ITR using ClearTax in 10 minutes. Now, this is very important for a lot of people who have a lot of confusion about taxes. Now, first, coming to the three main reasons why you should file taxes as an investor, because I know some of you guys don't like filing taxes. The main reason is actually legal compliance, because all capital gains, intraday, dividends, F&O, every single thing is taxable. And if you ignore this, then you will get a nice notice in the future from the IT department. One of the other biggest reasons that you should file taxes, which is a good thing, is something known as carry forward losses. Now, here is a secret that most investors don't even know, that if you file your ITR, even if it is a loss in this year, you can actually carry forward those losses for the next 8 years. So for all the people who are very sad that I didn't make money this year, when you actually make money, you can adjust it with the loss that you lost in the previous years. For example, if you lost 50,000 rupees this year and next year you make 2 lakh rupees profit, then you only pay tax for 1.5 lakh and not 2 lakh. So weirdly, that is a very good saving for you. Number 3 is refunds and peace of mind. Now, sometimes brokers deduct TDS and filing helps you get that refund from that. Plus, with proper filing, your chances of IT notices reduce drastically. Now, here are some common mistakes investors and traders make together. Number 1 is filing wrong ITR form, which equals defective notice under section 139(9). Number 2 is misclassifying F&O income as capital gains, which will also lead to a penalty plus interest on that. Number 3 is not aggregating gains across multiple demat accounts, again becomes incorrect tax calculation, and that again becomes a penalty for you. Number 4 is missing expense deductions on F&O trading, which means you're overpaying taxes. Now, I have also seen some traders declaring their F&O income as capital gain income and getting notice for wrong income reporting. Now, coming to tax slabs that all investors must know. So let's quickly cover the rules of this as well if you are an investor or a trader, mainly in equity delivery. Now, if you have any gains in the stocks and mutual fund department, then you have long-term capital gains if you hold the stocks more than 1 year. At that point, your tax becomes 12.5% above 1.25 lakhs. So up to 1.25 lakhs of profit is not taxed, but above that 12.5% you have to pay. The second tax is called short-term capital gains, which is less than 1 year. Like you buy something and sell tomorrow, it comes under STCG. And there we have to pay 20% tax over there. Number 3 is intraday trading, or also known as speculative income. And speculative income is actually taxed as per your income slab. Next comes F&O trading, which is also known as non-speculative business income. And this again is taxed as per your income slab. Next, you have dividends, which is also taxed as per income slab. Now let's get into how ClearTax, which is one of the most famous tax filing platforms, have basically automated almost 90% of income tax return filing, and how it automatically calculates multiple different demat account profit and loss statements. Now we will also see how the income from F&O, dividends, US stocks, crypto can all be automatically classified, and many more features are there. So this will also save you a lot of time. So today, let's quickly go into that and we will understand how to file your ITR form so that you don't do a wrong ITR filing. Now, if you find it useful, then you can use it for filing your returns. So let's get into ClearTax and show you how to file your taxes in just a few minutes. Number 1, you need to go to the ClearTax website. Now you can find the link given in the description and in the pinned comment. So I'm giving you both. Next, create your account, or you can just sign in with your Google account straight away. Now after that, you need to enter and link your PAN. Now many people are now confused if I need to select ITR form 1, 2, 3 or 4. But in ClearTax, it will automatically select your ITR form towards the end, so you don't need to worry about knowing all the income tax rules and try to figure out which ITR form is actually suitable for you. So it does everything automatically for you and finds out the best suitable plan for you. Now coming back, enter PAN and also enter your date of birth. Now ClearTax will link this return to your records held with income tax e-file. Now it is important to note that you need to authenticate either using your phone number registered with the IT department or by using your Aadhaar registered number. Now once you get an OTP, you can quickly go and verify it. Now the next step is to upload your Form 16. Now Form 16 is something that you can actually go and get from your employer, or you can ask your HR and they will provide it for you. Now if you had multiple jobs in the year, you can upload multiple different Form 16s as well, so no problem about that. Now after this, 90% of your return details are already pre-filled using your Form 16. Like basically your personal details, your name, your date of birth, your address, your bank details, income details, including what TDS was paid by your employer. Every single thing will come up once you upload your Form 16. Now it has also categorized salary as per various sections of the income tax. For example, section 17(2) includes your medical expenses paid by the company for you. Now ClearTax also has a very good automation feature. For example, from your Form 16, it automatically picks up your deductions if you were to choose an old tax regime. Now it also calculates both the old tax and the new tax regime, and at the end of it, it will show you whatever is best for you. Now it also shows the taxes that you have already paid so far, including other taxes or any TDS that was already deducted from your income, like the FDs. Now you can verify the pre-filled information, and if you feel that some details have to be changed, you can just go and update them very easily. Now after this, click on Continue to e-file. Next, coming to income sources. Now, this is a very important section mainly for stock market investors and traders. So far, the income known to the income tax department was automatically filled directly from your Form 16 and the TDS that was deducted. Like for example, if you earn any interest on your fixed deposit, the bank would have deducted TDS and they would have told the income tax department about it, so they would already know about it, right? Then you will have the gains that are coming now from stocks, which is STCG or LTCG, whether it is F&O trading income, whether it is mutual funds, whether it is intraday, whether it is US stocks, crypto, all of that comes into the picture now. Now to add all of these income to your tax filing, you first go click on Add Details, which is basically gains from stocks, mutual funds, F&O and others. And here you will see different sections like stocks and mutual funds, US stocks, sale of land and building, all of these things you will see here. Now, because the capital gain tax from different assets are treated differently, we also need to declare it in different sections shown below. Now, if you are a stock market investor, then here is where you will get the maximum benefit. So when you click on stocks and mutual funds, you basically get 80 plus brokers. That means you don't have to sit and calculate your capital gains taxes manually, and ClearTax will automatically do it for you if you link all of these brokers to your account. So how do we do that? First, click on the broker where you have a demat account. Let's say, for example, I have an account with Grow. Now you will get two options. Option number one is directly import your transactions from Grow into ClearTax. And if you see, ClearTax and Grow already have a direct integration. Or second option, if you feel I don't want to do that, then manually download the profit and loss statement from Grow and just upload it directly into ClearTax. So let's try option number one first. Log into your Grow account, enter your login details, and it will automatically show you your gains or losses. Whether you have stock gains, intraday gains, F&O gains, dividend gains, every single thing would be mapped onto this part. After that, click on Continue and it will automatically calculate your capital gain taxes from Grow Demat account. Now, whether this is your long-term gain, short-term gain, whatever it is, it will be calculated via this. Now, many people misunderstand that F&O income is actually capital gains, but it's actually not. It comes under something known as business income. And ClearTax will automatically classify F&O income as business income and not capital gains. So ClearTax automatically ensures correct categorization of your incomes so that you don't get a big notice later on. Now, let's say you have multiple Demat accounts. So you can include capital gains from different Demat accounts directly by linking all the brokers over here. Apart from that, you can also use option number 2, which was manual download. So basically, go find the profit and loss statement and just upload it on ClearTax. And ClearTax will show you all your consolidated taxes, and you can also import data from your mutual fund brokers as well. Now, all you have to do is just upload the transaction statement and it'll auto-calculate your STCG and LTCG of your mutual fund investments as well. Now, again, very important thing to note here that if you have F&O income, it is classified as business income, which I already told you. So here, the advantage, and listen to this carefully, you can actually declare any expenses you may have incurred and save tax on this F&O gains because it comes under business income. Now to do this, we'll go click on view details. And when you click on this, all your income, as in profits or gains, are pre-filled. And under expenses section, you can enter your expenses, but you are only allowed to add expenses like internet expense, any course you might have taken, any consultancy you might have taken to learn F&O, which is amazing because I'm sure you have learned F&O from multiple different sources. And you can also enter these expenses in other brokerage expenses as well, which adds to your benefit when you're calculating your profit and loss. Next comes rental income. Now this is applicable if you have a house, either your own house or a rental house. You have to go and fill this section. So if you own a house and you live in it, then you need to fill that out as self-occupied section. And you should also mention details like loans on house, etc. because if you are living in that house, they need to know this. Now, if you are renting a house, then you can mention those details also in the rent section. Now, if you have already uploaded your P&L statement using Demat accounts that we talked about in the earlier section, then all your dividend income will automatically come here. So all you have to do is just go once, see it and verify all of it and just check that if everything is all right or not. Next comes another income tax bracket called the professional income, freelancing income and business income. Now here, if your F&O income is less than 3 crores in a year, it will automatically come here because that, remember, is considered as a business income. And if you have any other freelancing income, you can declare it here as well. And if it is below 75 lakhs a year, you can choose the first option, which is professional income. And in the details, you can enter your profession, you can enter your income and revenue as well. And you can also incur all the expenses that you have mentioned. You can also mention that over here as well. Now comes the interesting part. If you have invested in crypto and you have crypto income, when you click on add details, you can import your crypto gains or losses also automatically here from mainstream crypto platforms like Binance. Now, if you don't see a crypto platform that you use, no problem. You can actually go there and manually add the details. And if you have any income from online gaming, you can declare it here as well. What it will do is it will automatically sync the gaming income from the listed online gaming portal as well. It is just beautiful that everything gets automated so sweetly. Now coming to US stocks. If you have invested in US stocks, you can also go and fetch the complete details of the US stock investment in two different ways. Number one is you can click on the broker's logo and fetch the capital gain statement straight away. Or we can do what we said in option number 2 is that you can go and upload the broker statement manually and verify whether it is LTCG or it is STCG. Now, the most important thing that all of you guys need to know is that you need to fill the schedule FA and FSI to complete the filing, or else it will not get completed. Now, finally, we will move to the tax savings tab. Now, here you will see your tax savings in terms of deduction using the old regime, and it is automatically fetched your Form 16 over here. If something is not declared, then you can go and add it here as well. For example, you can save tax by declaring donations if you have made under 80G. So that again helps you a lot. Now, finally, after everything, you can go to the last screen, and here the ClearTax platform will show you your tax summary with 100% accuracy. Whether it is your gross income, the amount of tax that you have saved, the taxable income, your actual tax liability that you have to pay, and how much tax you have already paid. Now, all of this comes into this part. Now, finally, if you need to pay more tax or if you are eligible for a refund, it will also show you which ITR form is applicable for you. And it will also show you how to optimize your taxes and which tax regime you should choose to file your taxes in the ITR form. And all of that is done automatically based on your income profile. Now, after this, your tax regime is automatically selected so that you get the maximum possible tax refund legitimately as well. Now, finally, scroll down to see the breakdown of your tax calculation. Now, here, the most important thing for a trader and investor is that ClearTax automatically sets off your past capital gains or past trading gains or losses which you have been bringing forward over the last 8 years. And this will be automatically calculated against your capital gains and your trading gains. So if you have carry forward any losses for this year, it will also report the same in your return in the future tax filings as well. So it keeps that memory and it keeps pushing it forward. Now, once you've done with all this, you can click on File Now. Now, before you submit your returns, ClearTax will again show you how much you need to pay for this service. Now, again, charges here vary from person to person and depending on the complexity that is there. For example, their pricing usually starts as low as $199, which is excluding GST. So this year, you can now go and file your taxes easily, where 90% of your work is done by the ClearTax platform, where you don't have any headache of doing a wrong declaration of asset or choosing which ITR form. Now go and file your ITR easily with ClearTax. And if you want more information, you can also find the link in the video description. Now, if you want an additional 10% discount, you can go and use my code over here as well. And once you make the payment, you will also go see the self-declaration page, and there you can go and submit the returns. Now, once you submit the returns, go do an e-verification. And after the e-verification, your returns are now filed successfully. Congrats. Now, if you are still looking for a tax expert to help you because you're still complicated and you still don't understand, then you can also hire a tax expert for your ITR filing at ClearTax itself. And that's it. Now you have seen how simple it is to actually file your stock market taxes using ClearTax. There is no manual calculation. There is no confusion. Everything is automated in just few minutes. So whether you trade daily, whether you trade monthly, or you just invest occasionally, you don't have to stress now about filing your taxes. So what you can do is you can quickly go and check it out. And as I said, you have a 10% discount. If you want to use that discount, you can click on the description below and you will have a code there as well. So you can use that and file your ITR today. And yeah, by the way, ClearTax is government authorized and 100% secure. So there is no stress on that end as well. And free notice management is also included in your plan. And that is it. This is me, Shashank Udupa, signing off. And I hope this video helped you a little bit, because if it helped you even a little bit, click on that red subscribe button and I will be very happy about it.